So again, welcome to our collaborative service here, Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living and UUCR. It's always good to be together, yes? Yes. Yes, it is. So I just want to remind everyone that at Rockland CSL, our annual theme is Rooted in Oneness, Living as Principle. And this month, we are rooting ourselves in the universal principle of the law of nature. And we're doing the spiritual practice of that by practicing patience. Let's take a breath. So nature tells us a lot about being patient. So we're going to follow nature this month and just slow things down. Pace ourselves. Take more sacred pauses. This month, many Centers for Spiritual Living centers' theme is Glow Up. I love that theme, y'all. Glow Up. So it's a call to rise into the radiance of our divine potential, spiritual maturity, and inner light. The deep sacred light that can never be dimmed, the light of spirit that dwells where? Within us, yes. And so our message today is inner illumination. So as I mentioned, tomorrow is the Hindu holiday, Diwali, and it is also known as the Festival of Lights. And I didn't know, but this holiday is celebrated by over 1 billion people, a billion people celebrate worldwide, primarily in India and across South Asian diaspora. And the celebrations generally last 5 to 6 days. Has anyone ever been to a Hindu wedding? They last like 5 to 6 days, right? Diwali symbolizes the spiritual victory of Dharma over Adharma, light over darkness, good over evil, knowledge over ignorance, and truth over illusion. What great timing for this holiday, yes? So one of the most beloved stories of Diwali is from the Ramayana, the ancient Hindu epic. So this is how the story goes. After 14 years of exile and the great battle in which Lord Rama defeats the demon king Ravana, Rama, his wife, and his brother begin their journey home to the city of Ayodhya. To celebrate their return, the villagers light oil lamps, and the lamps were called diyas. So there's a lamp in every window along their path, on every rooftop, lights everywhere. The entire city is glowing so bright that you can see the lights from miles away. And these lights greeted Lord Rama and his family back home. So the origins of the Festival of Lights is about the triumph of truth over ignorance, right? It is what illuminates and guides our souls back home to the truth of who we are. And as I learned about that story, I was like, isn't that all of our journey? Our spiritual journey back home to the truth of who we are. So our inner illumination is our homecoming. When we light the lamp of faith, clarity, and love from within, we find our way out of exile. out of confusion, out of fear, out of separation, and back into the light of wholeness. So Diwali is not just a festival that's celebrated out there. It's also a reminder that we get to celebrate the light within us. We get to light and remember that our light is necessary. Our light is needed. So this also makes me think about how we talk about light in New Thought, religious science, science of mind. And so there is a law of light. And that law of light says that the light of spirit is all there is. And that light is within me, and it's within you, it's within all creation. In the language of Hindu philosophy, that light is called Atman, the divine presence that lives within all beings. It's the same wisdom, the same philosophy that we find in all faith and traditions. So in the word of Jesus, it is the kingdom of God within. In the book of Matthew, chapter 5, verses 14 through 16, it says, "You are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a basket, but on a stand, and it gives light to all in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven." So those verses are about inner illumination, but not just shining your light. It's also about taking action with that light. Inner illumination in action. It's not dormant and it's not on a dimmer unless you put it on it, right? So you are not here on the planet at this appointed time to hide who you truly are. It is time to come out of hiding. It is time to recognize that your light is enough. Your light is what is needed in the world today. So our glow up begins when we realize that each one of us are reflections of this light, of this Christ consciousness, of this love consciousness, of this cosmic consciousness. And we get to light and shine our inner light into the outer world. So I think, and y'all could let me know if y'all agree or not, that it's time to set our light ablaze.
I agree.
All right. I think I'm with the right folks. And I think yesterday was a great example of that. It was a great example of shining our light for good in the world. Hundreds of thousands of people shined their light yesterday on No King's Day. I participated in the town next door in Pelham, and it was probably maybe 300 folks there. It was fabulous, right? The energy, the vibration, you could feel the joy and the goodness, right? Anyone else participated? Many of you, many of you. So they say that there were about 2,600 demonstrations across all 50 states and in other countries to show solidarity. That's a lot of light, y'all. Yes. We shine our light to illuminate that we will not stand for the weaponizing of presidential powers. We will not stand for it. That we will not stand for immigration raids and ICE. We will not stand for it. We shined our light to illuminate, deployment of federal troops in cities will not be tolerated. That government layoffs and shutdowns, that attacks on voting rights, that assaults on DEI, that cruelty dressed up as legislation will not be tolerated. That attacks on reproductive rights, human decency, and how about just some common sense? We illuminate that which is good and decent and humane. We illuminate that we will not tolerate the injustice of the Department of Justice and other government institutions, and so much more. So we shine our light. It matters. It matters that we shine our light. Even if you did not participate in No King's Day, you have the opportunity to shine your light in another way. But it's time to come out of hiding. We could simply shine our light by acknowledging each other's presence. So it's time, y'all. It's time to be the illumination of love in the world. It's time that we say we are shiny and we are fed up. So know that nothing and nobody has the power to dim or extinguish your light unless you abandon your light. It is time to come home to the truth of who you are. Your light has not left you. Your life can never leave you. Your light is who you are. So Ernest Holmes says, there is a light within each of us that cannot be dimmed, it cannot be hidden, it can be hidden, but never extinguished. So are you willing to bring your light out of hiding? All right. I kind of sort of believe y'all. Now's the time. Now is the time. Every time has a time. This is our time. During Diwali, homes are cleaned, decorated, and filled with lamps. Every corner shines. It's a physical act with deep spiritual meaning. It represents cleansing the mind, purifying the heart, and preparing space for divine wisdom to dwell. That means that we don't hide our brilliance. We don't hide it under fear, under guilt, under limitation, under panic, under lies. We don't hide it. We are brilliant. So let your spiritual house shine, glow, glitter, sparkle. All right. Run out with me. All right. So let's ask ourselves these three questions. What house cleaning do I need to do within? There might be some clutter. There might be some dust. What house cleaning do I need to do within? What old beliefs or fears are dimming my light? Is your light dimmed because of a limiting belief, of fear, or someone else's? And lastly, what inner lamps am I ready to relight? That urge that you feel, that you keep stuffing down. That intuition that says, go, do, be. And you say, after this. Maybe one day. The time is now to take action. A little action, y'all. We take one step and the whole universe says, I'm ready. I got you. Let's go. One little step. Our lights are contagious, and I felt that yesterday. There was no way anyone could be in those spaces and not feel the light, the joy, the hope, the possibility. It was contagious. So when you live from your illumination, others are drawn to it. One awakened soul can brighten a whole community. So the story of Lord Rama is the story of spiritual victory. It reminds us that darkness is temporary. It is temporary. Exile is not the end of the story, and the light is always present. So every time we choose forgiveness over resentment, clarity over confusion, peace over panic, we experience our own spiritual Diwali, our own inner victory. So yes, we glow up because we grow up spiritually. We awaken to the truth that no outer darkness can overpower the inner illumination of love consciousness. We too are like the city of Lord Rama. We too can see the lamps that are lit, that are guiding us home to ourselves. Those lamps are lit from within us. I see Melissa's light. I see Michelle's light. I see Cheryl's light. It is all reflected back. And we get to celebrate that festival of light by being the light of the world. So I want to bring this to close with a Hindu blessing, and I hope I pronounced this correctly. Shop Diwali. Do I got that right, Susie? Okay. Shop Diwali. It means, may this coming together of light be auspicious. So everyone has, or you may be near a light that was in your seat. So I invite you to get that light and to stand up. And turn on the light. Just hold your light up. This outer representation of the light represents your inner light. Each one of us. So let us wish each other and bless each other. Shop Diwali.
Shop Diwali.
May this coming together of light be auspicious.
May this coming together of light be auspicious.
And so it is.
So it is.
Amen.
Amen.
And y'all could take the light home to remind yourselves. You can have a seat. So I do have closing words that we could all share together. So just repeat after me. The light of spirit within me is radiant, unshakable, and ever present. I shine, you gotta do it like I do it. I shine my light boldly. All right. Joyfully and freely. My inner glow lights up the world. Yes.